Over 60. These 4 drinks may raise breast, liver, colon cancer risk, but these 4 help fight it naturally. Number 1 is red wine. For years, it's been called the healthy alcohol. Maybe you've heard it too. A glass a day is good for your heart. But here's what the science really shows. Even 1 glass of red wine a day can increase your risk of cancer, especially as you get older. The problem isn't just the wine, it's the ethanol, the alcohol itself. Once in your body, ethanol is converted into acetaldehyde, a toxic, cancer-causing chemical. According to the World Health Organization, alcohol is a Group 1 carcinogen, meaning it's directly linked to cancers in humans, just like tobacco and asbestos. Even light drinking is associated with a higher risk of breast, liver, esophageal, and colorectal cancers. What about resveratrol, that antioxidant in grape skins everyone talks about? Yes, it's real. But here's the truth. You'd have to drink more than 100 glasses of wine a day to get a cancer-fighting dose. And of course, by that point, the damage from alcohol far outweighs any potential benefit. In a 2022 study, tracking over 400,000 seniors, researchers found that moderate red wine consumption still raised the risk of colorectal and breast cancer, even in those who otherwise led healthy lives. Why? Because as we age, our metabolism slows down, making it harder for the liver to clear out toxins like acetaldehyde. That means longer exposure and more cellular damage over time. It's also worth mentioning that alcohol can interact with medications and worsen chronic conditions common in older adults, like high blood pressure or diabetes. So what's the takeaway? Red wine isn't the safe or healthy drink many think it is. If you're drinking it for your heart or antioxidants, consider switching to something safer, like green tea, matcha, or chamomile. They offer real anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits without the cancer risk. Remember, you're not giving something up. You're choosing to protect your health. And when you make that kind of choice, your body thanks you for it every single day. Number 2 is sweetened iced tea. It might seem like an innocent, refreshing drink, especially on a warm afternoon. It's popular, it's easy to find, and it's often seen as a healthier alternative to soda. But for seniors, regularly drinking bottled or canned sweetened iced tea may be quietly raising your risk of serious health problems, including certain cancers. The issue starts with the sugar. Many commercial iced teas contain up to 40 grams of added sugar per bottle. That's more than what you'd find in a can of soda. High sugar intake has been strongly linked to chronic inflammation, weight gain, insulin resistance, and obesity, all major factors that contribute to increased cancer risk, especially in the colon, breast, and pancreas. In a 2021 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers followed more than 90,000 adults aged 55 and up. They found that individuals who regularly consumed sugar-sweetened beverages had a 21% higher risk of developing colorectal cancer compared to those who rarely consumed them. This wasn't soda alone. Sweetened tea was one of the top contributors. But there's another layer. Many bottled iced teas contain little to no real tea. Instead, they're made with tea flavorings, preservatives, and colorants, which can interfere with gut health and may disrupt the microbiome, something especially important for seniors. A compromised gut lining is increasingly being linked to immune dysregulation and inflammation-driven cancers. You might think, but it says green tea or antioxidants on the label. That's the marketing talking. In truth, bottled teas are often stripped of real antioxidants during processing. What's left is sugar, additives, and a false sense of health. So, what can you do? First, read the label. If sugar is listed in the first few ingredients, it's best to skip it. Better yet, make your own iced tea at home using real tea bags, like green or hibiscus. Add lemon or mint, and if needed, a touch of raw honey. But keep it light. Number 3 is alcoholic coffee liqueurs. They may seem harmless, a splash in your dessert, or a cozy sip after dinner. But alcoholic coffee liqueurs are more dangerous than they appear, especially for seniors. These drinks combine two key ingredients, alcohol and caffeine. That's a risky pairing. Alcohol, even in small amounts, is broken down in the liver into acetaldehyde, a toxic, cancer-causing chemical. According to the World Health Organization, acetaldehyde is a Group 1 carcinogen, proven to raise the risk of breast, liver, esophageal, and mouth cancers. Caffeine adds another layer of risk. It can mask the sedative effects of alcohol, making you feel more alert. So you might drink more without realizing it. That leads to longer exposure to alcohol's harmful byproducts, especially problematic for older adults whose liver and metabolism naturally slow with age. A 2020 study published in Cancer Causes and Control tracked over 65,000 adults over 60 and found that those who regularly consumed sweet alcoholic beverages, like coffee liqueurs, had a significantly higher risk of hormone-related cancers, including prostate and postmenopausal breast cancer. Researchers noted that alcohol's effect on elevating estrogen levels plays a key role in this increased risk. And let's not forget the sugar. Most coffee liqueurs contain high levels of added sugar, which contributes to obesity, inflammation, and insulin resistance, all of which are linked to cancer development. So, while it may feel like a small indulgence, the health impact adds up over time. If you're looking for a warm, satisfying evening drink, consider healthier options like chamomile or ginger tea. These offer real anti-inflammatory and digestive benefits, without the alcohol, caffeine, or sugar. In short, what seems like a small luxury could carry long-term risks. Protect your health by making simple swaps. Your body, especially as it ages, deserves nourishment, not hidden harm. Number 4 is energy drinks. They're marketed as quick fixes for low energy, boosters, to keep you alert and sharp. But for older adults, energy drinks are one of the most damaging beverages you can put into your body, especially when it comes to your long-term cancer risk. Let's break it down. Most energy drinks contain dangerously high levels of synthetic caffeine, often equal to or exceeding 2 to 3 cups of coffee in a single can. That's a serious load for a senior's heart, liver, and nervous system to handle. But more importantly, this much caffeine contributes to oxidative stress, a condition where harmful free radicals outnumber your body's antioxidants. Over time, this imbalance damages cells, mutates DNA, and lays the foundation for cancer to grow, particularly in the liver, pancreas, and colon. Then there's the sugar. Some energy drinks contain over 50 grams of added sugar. That's more than a dozen teaspoons in one serving. This sugar spike not only raises your blood glucose and fuels insulin resistance, but it also leads to weight gain and chronic inflammation, both of which are strongly linked to a higher risk of cancer, especially colorectal and postmenopausal breast cancer. A 2021 study published in Frontiers in Public Health followed more than 72,000 adults aged 55 and older. Researchers found that those who regularly consumed sugar and caffeine-heavy beverages, like energy drinks, showed elevated biomarkers tied to cancer risk, including high insulin levels, systemic inflammation, and DNA instability. And let's not forget the chemical additives. Many energy drinks are laced with artificial flavors, dyes, and preservatives like sodium benzoate and potassium sorbate. When these preservatives break down, they can form benzene, a known carcinogen, especially when combined with vitamin C or exposed to heat. The sad truth is, these drinks may look harmless, but they are built on ingredients that your body, especially in your senior years, can't process safely. What seems like a quick boost might be causing hidden cellular damage. Number 5 is chamomile tea. It's gentle, soothing, and often the go-to drink before bed. But chamomile tea is much more than a calming ritual. For seniors, it's also a powerful, natural ally in cancer prevention. At the heart of chamomile's healing properties is epigenin, a natural flavonoid found in high amounts in dried chamomile flowers. Apigenin has been widely studied for its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and most notably, its anti-cancer effects. It works by triggering a process called apoptosis. That's your body's natural way of telling damaged or abnormal cells to self-destruct before they can become dangerous. A 2023 review published in Integrative Cancer Therapies analyzed data from 18 clinical and preclinical studies and confirmed that chamomile, thanks to apigenin, may help inhibit the growth of breast, prostate, and digestive system cancers. Even more encouraging, these effects occurred without harming healthy cells, something many chemical treatments can't promise. For older adults, this is especially meaningful. As we age, our immune system naturally weakens, making it harder to recognize and eliminate abnormal cells. Chamomile tea doesn't just support relaxation. It helps the body stay alert to cellular threats, supporting immune surveillance in a gentle, natural way. Beyond cancer prevention, chamomile offers other senior-specific benefits. It supports better sleep, which is critical for immune function and hormonal balance. It also soothes the digestive tract, eases muscle tension, and can help reduce anxiety, all without the side effects of medication. To prepare chamomile tea at home, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried chamomile flowers in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. Enjoy it 1 to 2 times per day, preferably in the evening to enhance rest. Its light, floral flavor is easy to drink plain, but you can add a touch of raw honey or lemon for variety. Many think only strong herbs fight disease, but chamomile shows quiet power works too. It protects your cells gently, and best of all, it's easy to find, affordable, and simple to use. Number 6 is ginger tea. Spicy, warming, and deeply healing. Ginger tea is more than just a digestive aid. For seniors, it's one of the most powerful herbal drinks you can include in your daily wellness routine, especially when it comes to fighting cancer naturally. The star compound in ginger is gingerol, a potent bioactive substance responsible for ginger's distinct flavor and most of its medicinal benefits. Gingerol has been studied extensively for its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and anti-cancer properties. It doesn't just fight discomfort. It goes after disease at the root. In a 2024 study published in BMC Complementary Medicine and Therapies, researchers investigated the effects of ginger extract on ovarian cancer cells. What they discovered was impressive. Gingerol not only slowed the growth and spread of cancer cells, but also helped initiate apoptosis, the natural death process of damaged cells. And it did all of this without harming healthy tissue. But the benefits of ginger tea go beyond cancer defense. For seniors, it's a multi-purpose healer. It supports healthy digestion, eases nausea, and helps regulate blood sugar levels. A big deal for those managing diabetes or metabolic concerns. And for cancer patients going through chemotherapy, ginger is widely recognized for its ability to relieve nausea and vomiting, making it a gentle companion through treatment. To make ginger tea at home, simply slice 3 to 5 thin pieces of fresh ginger root and steep them in hot water for about 10 minutes. You can also grate it for a stronger brew. Add lemon or a drop of raw honey if you prefer a touch of sweetness, but keep it simple to preserve the full power of the plant. 1 to 2 cups a day is all it takes. There's a myth that only pills or prescriptions can help protect your body from cancer. But nature has been offering solutions long before pharmacies existed. And ginger is one of the best examples. It's been used for centuries across cultures. And now, modern science confirms what traditional healers already knew. Number 7 is dandelion root tea. Most people see dandelions as nothing more than backyard weeds. But what's hiding in their roots might just be one of the most powerful Cancer-fighting secrets for seniors. Dandelion root tea is a natural detoxifier with centuries of use in traditional medicine. Modern research now shows that this earthy, bitter tea does more than just support digestion. It may help protect the body against several types of cancer. That's because dandelion root contains unique plant compounds like taraxasterol, inulin, and luteolin, all of which have been studied for their ability to induce apoptosis, or natural cell death, specifically in cancer cells, while leaving healthy ones unharmed. A compelling 2024 study published in the Journal of Functional Foods examined the effects of dandelion root extract on colorectal cancer cells. The results? Dandelion root significantly reduced cancer cell viability and triggered cell death through multiple pathways, showing particular promise for cancers of the colon, pancreas, and even leukemia. What makes this even more important for seniors is that the tea supports liver function, the body's primary organ for filtering toxins and processing medications, both of which play major roles in long-term cancer risk. The liver naturally becomes less efficient with age, so giving it extra support can have real protective effects. Dandelion root tea helps the liver eliminate carcinogens, reduce estrogen dominance, and boost immune surveillance, all of which are critical in cancer prevention. To make it at home, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried, roasted dandelion root in boiling water for about 10 to 15 minutes. The flavor is bold and slightly bitter. Some say it reminds them of coffee. You can enjoy it once daily, preferably in the morning or between meals to assist digestion and detox. If you're sensitive to bitterness, add a dash of cinnamon or a slice of orange peel. 1 cup a day may quietly help protect against cancer. Gently, naturally, affordably. Number 8 is matcha green tea. Bright green, finely ground, and steeped in centuries of tradition. Matcha green tea is more than just a trendy drink. For seniors, it's one of the most powerful natural beverages for supporting longevity and helping the body defend itself against cancer. What makes matcha so special? Unlike regular green tea, where you steep the leaves and discard them, matcha is made by consuming the entire leaf in powdered form. That means you're getting a much higher dose of EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, one of the most studied and effective antioxidants for cancer prevention. In fact, matcha can contain up to 137 times more EGCG than regular green tea. In a 2023 study published in Cancer Cell International, scientists found that matcha significantly slowed the growth of breast cancer cells by disrupting their metabolism and blocking the signaling pathways tumors need to multiply. It also showed promising effects in studies on prostate, skin, and colon cancers, thanks to its ability to reduce oxidative stress and promote apoptosis, the body's natural process of removing abnormal cells. But that's not all. Matcha is also rich in chlorophyll, which helps detoxify the body and eliminate harmful substances. For seniors, who may be more vulnerable to the buildup of toxins and free radicals over time, this is crucial. Plus, matcha contains L-theanine, a compound that promotes calm focus, supports mood, and balances the stimulating effects of caffeine, making it easier on the nervous system than coffee. To make matcha tea at home, simply whisk 1 to 2 grams of matcha powder into a cup of hot, but not boiling water, until it's smooth and slightly frothy. Its taste is earthy and rich, and it can be enjoyed plain or with a splash of unsweetened almond milk. Aim for 1 cup daily, ideally in the morning or early afternoon for the best balance of energy and absorption. While many beverages offer flavor or a quick pick-me-up, matcha offers something deeper, a lasting science-backed defense against disease. It's a drink that supports your immune system, brain, and cells, all in one calming ritual.